John, through 16 holes, your foursome has been in an almost dead heat, tied up right now. What do you have left?
Well, that's a great question. Justin, we got 2 beers, 1 Smirnoff Ice. Ice is gone.
Guys, I'd like to stop there. Jeff Samuels live here at the 2013 Mediocre Golf World Championships. I'm standing in front of a field of 111 mediocre golfers who are getting ready to start their day. Fuck. I'm here with tournament director David from Boulder Creek Golf Club. David, I can't help but notice this is one of the most gorgeous golf courses I've seen. What other types of tournaments have you guys done, and what have you done to prepare for the MGA coming to you guys?
We tried to keep the general public away for the day.
You're no stranger to competition. You're out there fighting against the best golfers in the world, but wouldn't you say it's a little tougher out here fighting the most mediocre golfers in the world?
This is by far a tougher fight because any one of these people might kill you. I mean, there's probably some felons. There's probably some people that have done some really bad things. And you got to be on your toes and try to just smile and be nice and get through the day.
This course is in trouble because I'm coming from a chew it up. I'm going to take big bites of it, big pieces of dirt into my mouth, and just fucking tear it up.
I was bitten by Juan Camacho on the bus. So he sunk his teeth in really hard and actually was really painful. Made me cry a little bit, and he bit me on the thumb, not on the bus. We were on the bus, but he bit me on the thumb.
I misunderstood. It makes much more sense now.
Yeah. So whatever, yeah.
Luckily, you're not that strong of a golfer to begin with, so I don't think the injury should really affect your game that much.
That's a really, really, really impolite thing to say because it's so true and the truth hurts. So,
John, if the SF chapter pulls off the Medio Cup this year, you'll have won back-to-back championships. What could you tell me about that?
Well, we like to call it a repeat, Jeff, and that would make the record 2-1 all-time in favor of San Francisco. Repeat.
Repeat. It's quite a term, John. Have you thought about trademarking that?
I did. I was able to lock it down in Taiwan, the Ivory Coast, and North Korea.
Well, great for you. I hope you make a little bit of money on the side on that, but more importantly, I hope SF pulls it out over the world. Back to you, Chris.
Repeat. TM.
News exclusive. This is the part of Boulder Creek Golf Club that they don't want you to know about. 40,000 volts of electricity are flowing through this fence right here to keep us on this side and the secrets on that side. Yeah. Patrick, El Presidente John Morley took a little bit of shot at your chapter today, making reference to you guys being a little paranoid about maybe drones overhead and the government watching you. How did that make you feel?
No comment.
Medio news break, Jeff Samuels here. I've been out on the field all day long, checking in with the players, seeing how things are going. Rumor has it from the marshal that play's been a little bit slow. That's to be expected. Let's check in with Chris at the clubhouse to see how things are going over there.
Just let me know when you're going to cut to me. I'll move the beer out of the way.
Chris, you with us? Chris. Looks like we don't have Chris. Why don't we check in with a few more of the players, and we'll check back in with him later. Guys, after 16 holes, it sounds like you guys are out. You've been taken over by the world. How you feeling about that?
Terrible.
I feel great.
Ruben, this is a technical question, but I know different players have different preferred poles they're using. What pole have you been pulling out of the bag the most? Your power pole, short pole, putt pole?
My putter.
You've been using your short pole?
Yes, my short pole. It goes further.
So you'd say your short pole goes further. That's the best one you're going to go for?
Yes.
What did you use to tee off with?
I used my lightning pole.
Your lightning pole? Would you elaborate on that?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but they have lots of lightning poles around here that are controlling our thoughts. That's why what I did, I took one of those sandwiches and I fashioned
brother, the Salt Lake City chapter. What convinced you to come all the way out from Ireland to compete in such a tough environment?
Well, what do you think? Fucking great weather. My best friend, Luke McBride, from the Australian chapter. I never met him before. I know him on Facebook. He's my best friend. I think he's my best friend. And
well, I will confirm. Hang on. No, it's confirmed. Luke McBride also considers you his best friend, so we are good on that. You guys are officially best friends.
Yeah, every time he meets me, he keeps singing one of my songs. Like every time I meet him in the pub or anywhere, he goes like, "Started with a hate, however." He's like, "McBride, would you shut your fucking face?"